What's up guys, welcome back to the AI Crypto Combine. In today's video we are going to be looking at and evaluating Klaytn. Now for anyone who is new to the series, this is basically where we'll be using AI to analyze the top 200 cryptocurrency projects and analyze them as if it was like the NFL or the NBA Combine. Now, for anyone who's not aware, basically how the Combine works is it's where all of the athletes who are hoping to get drafted, hoping to get signed, hoping to come in and prove their ability to these teams, they will come and they'll compete in a series of tests. And these tests will basically prove things like, basically their athletic prowess, their speed, their agility, strength, things like that. And essentially, they will get scored on each of these metrics, and these tests that the scores on these tests that they get will determine, it will prove to the coaches whether or not this athlete is worthy of being invested in, right? And so we're going to be taking this framework, this methodology, and we're going to be applying it to the cryptocurrency projects, right? You can see here. And so there's 4 key metrics that we're going to be evaluating. And the way that we do it is a very, very scientific method. It's a comprehensive system, and it's kind of like an exam that the crypto project is taking, right? We're using AI as the examiner. Now, the point of doing this, the reason that it's valuable is because it's just removing the emotion, it's removing the opinions, and it's removing just the ability to take a tribal mentality and fall in love with a project because some dude on YouTube told you and he said it's a good idea, right? And so the reason that I'm putting this whole series together is because this is something that I basically wish I had when I first got started in crypto. So when I first got started, it was 2017. It was literally just before the bull run. And I had just sold my company and I was watching everybody get rich, and I thought I was myself a genius, and that was like, could not have been further from the truth. And it was basically reinforced this degenerate behavior. It peaked at 630 grand, and then essentially I did not sell anything for the next 3 years, and it was like just hell on earth to go through. And so from that learning process, the reason that I took those actions and I was not a professional in the market was because the information that I was consuming was stuff like this. It was literally like nothing against these people, these guys right here, but it's like if you follow this information, if you go into investing with the mindset of like 95 will miss out or whatever, it's like you will lose money. You will get screwed. And so, using AI in this methodology, we can remove that opinion. We can make decisions based on facts. It's unbiased, it's fast and efficient, and it's probably smarter than us. And the whole system that we're using it with, it's replicatable. So you can take these prompts, you can take the system, you can apply it to any cryptocurrency project you want. Now, the methodology that we're going to be using is that laid out by Sam Altman. I don't think there's anybody more qualified than him to talk about this. So without further ado, let's jump into the project. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Back in the saddle here. Today, in this video, we are looking at Klaytn. Clay. So, as always, we are running our standard system here. Sam Altman's startup methodology, as referenced in his Y Combinator speech. So essentially, what we're doing is we're going to be using AI to analyze the idea of the crypto, the product that it has on offer, how well the team is executing, whether it's being adopted, and then the community and the team, and all of this together will present us a final score that we can use to understand, really what to be looking for in this subset of the crypto market, and particularly this project. So to get started, getting us kicked off here, what we want is just the overall executive summary. So we will get a solid understanding of what Klaytn is. So Klaytn is a blockchain platform designed to offer a user-friendly experience for both developers and end users. Positioned in the crypto ecosystem as a public blockchain, Klaytn aims to bridge the gap between blockchain technology and mass adoption by providing a platform that supports decentralized applications. The project is primarily targeted at businesses and developers who want to create and deploy dApps easily and efficiently. Klaytn addresses the problem of complex and costly blockchain. Okay, all right, so it's a public blockchain. Now I'd be curious, as we're going to find out here real soon, why do they think that they can win? What do they do different? That Ethereum, BNB, Solana, all of these established names. What does it do that they don't? And you can see we got a pretty significant pump there in 21. Let's go. So the first question, as you can see, we're asking is we want to address, does this crypto project address a significant underexplored problem? So let's dig in here. So Klaytn addresses a significant problem in the blockchain ecosystem by providing a user-friendly platform for deploying decentralized applications. All right. Its approach introduces notable improvements over existing solutions, but lacks revolutionary innovation. So 805 overall, and we'll come back, or at least I'll come back, and if I'm interested in this project, I'll come back and I will go deep and look at the full answer and really use this as a kind of a framing to find interesting projects. Right now, for the sake of time, though, we're just going to look at the summaries, and then the link will be in the description for anyone who wants to come check this out, and also grab all the prompts, right? So this whole system, it's all designed to be scientific, and it's designed to remove the emotional bias that human beings have when looking at investment decisions, right? We're using the brain of AI to really just distill the information and give us an objective score, right? So USP, what is the unique selling proposition that Klaytn offers? Lies in its user-friendly hybrid blockchain platform designed to simplify the deployment of decentralized applications. I can understand that. I mean, I've never personally deployed a dApp, as they call them. But from what I do understand is it's not a super easy process. So making that more user friendly, I think definitely introduces a real world application, and it actually solves a problem. So overall we got 8.8 and 8.5. I think that would give us sort of an 8.6 for the idea. Moving on, let's see where they stand with the product. So we'll grab this, We're grabbing basically the prompt and the question. We'll see what we come back with here. Alrighty. So 9.0 for the product. Pretty significant there. Klaytn offers a functional and user-friendly platform that meets market demands for access. So this might be interesting to go see, talking about how easy it is, user-friendly, to make it a dApplication, as I'd say. I think going and testing this out would really be the real sort of test here. If you have any ideas for a dApp, comment them down below. See if we can go make something. Help of ChatGPT 4.0, I would no doubt think would be very helpful for those non-technical individuals. Evidence, so you can see here, evidence and logic. What we'll do is we'll just grab this full answer, chuck it in there, and give it a 9.0. top score for product. Moving forward, execution. So what we want to understand is how effectively does the team execute on their vision? Is there agile and efficient development and marketing? Basically what this prompt here, we can have a little look as it's loading. We want to see these 5 categories. So what we're looking for, essentially, it's scanning their website, their blog, their forums, social media, everything, to essentially corroborate the initial white paper and then the subsequent updates to see if it's shipping on time, and even what the sentiment is from the community once things are deployed. So let's have a little look here. So 9.0 again, the Klaytn team effectively executes on their vision with agile development, proactive marketing. Their roadmap is transparent and they demonstrate consistent progress, strong community engagement, and efficient communication. I always get a little bit dyslexic when I'm looking at effectively, efficiently. I don't know, maybe I'm just dyslexic, but we'll grab that and we'll chuck that in there, 9.0. Oh, we don't need to do that. Stop. Grab this. Did it give it a different score? I don't know. In any case, grab the full answer, chuck it in there. .0. All right, now adoption. So what we're looking at here, so okay, all right, you have a good idea. You're executing on that well. The roadmap is being fulfilled, but are people actually using it? That's really the biggest test in my book. So we'll grab the prompt, chuck it in here, and essentially what we are looking at in this case is we're looking at total holders, token holder growth, active users, and total transactions as a reflection. So you can see here we're searching Certic and various other websites. Pretty good scores overall, other than governance here on Certic, but essentially it's searching this website and coming up with the overall score, the growth rate, so on and so forth. 8.5 overall for adoption. Demonstrates strong user adoption, strong user and market adoption with solid growth in key metrics such as da-da-da-da-da. Project shows positive da-da-da-da-da. All right. Okay. So essentially, in the prompt itself, we have a sort of a ranking system. You can see down here, we're looking at, where to sort of calculate these scores from. So we'll just chuck that in the summary, grab this full answer, which again will be in the description. If you are interested, if you're one of these people that is interested basically in AI and how we can use it in creative ways to gain alpha in the market, gain alpha in business, or really just understand this as a new technology that is going to be essentially required to succeed in this new economy that we're moving into. I'm putting together a community, free community on school.com that will be for AI. It's people interested in mastering the 3 key skills that will be required to succeed in the new economy. In my mind, that's artificial intelligence, crypto, and community building. So it's kind of morphing all those 3 things into an online mastermind. Obviously, using crypto to find alpha, using AI to find alpha in crypto and investment opportunities is a pretty obvious application of these 3 things, and then making a community regarding that. So the link will be in the description for that too if you're interested. Back to the review here though, we got 8.5 for community. You can see here 17,000 members, active daily engagement. We're also looking at the sentiment, generally positive. Recent partnerships such as collaboration with OpenSea, Bank of Korea. So you can see, this is a pretty insane, efficient way of using AI, And I think that, with various people and the mastermind and bouncing ideas on how this can be used, I think it can only get better. And come join in the description. So team, last thing overall, question number 7, we want to basically see what is the team's credentials, who are they, what's their background. This is going to search the web and find 5 sites. GPT 4.0 or 4.0 as they call it really is a crazy tool. So we've found Korean Blockchain Week, all of this sort of stuff, industry veterans. Overall, demonstrated strong expertise, experience, and commitment to the project success. The team comprised of professionals from reputable companies. 9.0 overall, so it's pretty dang solid for Klaytn here. And so we'll just chuck this full answer in and we will give it the 9.0. Alright, so across the board, 9, 8.5, 8.5, 9, and 9. And 8.6 for the 6 categories that we score it by. And now we'll use our final ranking algorithm to give it its total score. Obviously, this is in the public blockchain space, and what I would like to do is go and see how user-friendly it is to actually go and deploy a dApp on it, because that seems to be their major unique selling proposition. So 8.72 overall. Last thing we'll do here is just have a little look at the price action. And let's check it out on a week. Obviously, it's destroyed. It is fucking destroyed. Seems like that there was the bottom to me, just looking at it. And this is actually pretty interesting territory. What is it? It's 20x. 20x off its highs. Oh, sorry, 10x off its highs. Around 10x off its highs. Obviously it's just been grinding down here, but you see this time and again, this is where no one's probably talking about Klaytn right now. This is where the professionals typically get interested. So as far as location goes, pretty interesting name. We're in a reload zone. What I'd be looking for personally, let's see if we got some divergence. So we've got bullish divergence. You can see here the momentum is trending higher as the price is trending pretty significantly lower. So there's the divergence. And then no real structure to speak of, so I'd need to see some pretty solid lows put in. And then if I could see something like this, like a W and a breakout on a daily, putting in a bid right there is where I would be interested in this name. Obviously it's fundamentally pretty sound, 9 overall. So yeah, that's where I'd be looking. That's a review. Link will be in the description, and I'll see everybody in the next one. Okay, if you enjoyed that content, you watched all the way to the end of the video here, I'm going to assume that you are somebody who recognizes that mastering AI is going to be basically an essential skill moving forward. In this case, we're using it to find alpha in the crypto markets, but there's so many other applications. And so if you want to join a free mastermind of like-minded people who are working every day to master crypto, AI, and online community building, which I think is going to be the other side of the coin when everything's deep fake and no one knows what the fuck's going on, you can join our free community. Link will be in the description, and I'll see you on the inside.